Okay. Good morning, all of you. Am I audible? Please mention the audio video is clear or not. Hello. Am I audible? Clear or not? There's a video issue, I guess. Yeah, now it is clear, I guess. Let's start then. Please mention audio and video is clear now. Am I audible? Yes. So welcome all of you. Welcome back to this course. Last two classes, due to another class to be finished, I didn't take session in the series. That is why the Saturday also, normally Monday to Friday classes, but Saturday, Sunday class will be there. If there is any day missed on a week, I will try to compensate that with Saturday. So yeah, please invite more of your friends. Let more people join the session. All these stream students you can invite. GATE aspirants of any stream, any engineering streams, any pure science streams. Aptitude section is common to all. So these 29 stream of students can attend this session. So please invite them very fast. Share it to your Telegram groups, share it to your WhatsApp groups where GATE aspirants are there. Tomorrow, Manya, most probably class won't be there. Now Monday will be the next class. Okay, for the new people, this is the bio of me and this is the book. This is the details of the Telegram channel and WhatsApp group if you want to be part of the WhatsApp group or Telegram channel. In the description of the video also, I have inserted the link for the GATE specific WhatsApp Telegram group. This is the general Telegram channel and Telegram group, but everywhere you will get the updates. But GATE specific more materials if you want, you can check the description of this video. You can get the link for the Telegram group and Telegram channel associated with this course, where I post the daily study materials also after every class. So we already completed these topics and today we are discussing permutation combination. First lecture of permutation and combination we will be discussing today. Okay, so permutation combination, these are some of the facts. I will come to each of these in detail. Before that, there are some more things that you need to know to do questions from this chapter more easily. Yeah, first of all, the thing is that permutation combination, these two terms is frightening for many people. First, we will take out that fear that if you see permutation combination questions, if you're afraid of it, let's avoid that. How to avoid that? You need to understand some things. For example, let's start from very basic, very fast we will proceed, but start with very basic. Counting, how we can do counting? Let's have a discussion. For example, when you see this list of or see this collection of balls, let it be football or basketball, whatever it is. So here balls, how many balls are there? How you can count it? There are different ways you can count it now. What are the ways? Or count it and tell me in the chat how many balls you can see in this screen. All of you. How many balls you can see? And just think, what is the smart way you used? I'm sure that most of you counted it not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have done something else now, and that is called fundamental principle of counting. Yeah, those of you want the Telegram channel for GATE, it is tagged in the chat now. You can click on it and be part of it. Very good. Most of you got 20, and the process that you have used is, you understood that there is one row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, or columns 4 hai. So 4 into 5, 4 into 5, 20 balls are there. And this is called fundamental principle of counting. So unknowingly, you already know fundamental principle of counting. This is the rule by which most of the questions can be solved. More than permutation formula or combination formula, fundamental principle of counting is important in exams like GATE exams or NET exams or the exams that you are trying now. So your fundamental principle of counting both the you should learn it very clearly. Instead of counting 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, that is a normal counting. लेकिन एक प्रिंसिपल यूज करके काउंट कर सकता है. व्हाट इज अ प्रिंसिपल? ऐसा 5 रोज है, हर रोज में 4 बॉल्स है. सो 5 into 4 या 4 into 5 balls totally होगा. Are you all understanding? 5 into 4 or 4 into 5, and that is called fundamental principle of counting, multiplication rule. And the rule can be stated like this: if one thing can be done in m ways, another thing can be done in n ways, both the things together can be done in m into n ways. Is that clear or not? Same thing, fundamental principle of counting का addition version भी है. One thing can be done in m ways, another thing in n ways. This or that can be done in m plus n ways. या probability chapter में भी हम discuss किया था. Simply speaking, I told you and means multiplication, or means addition. And means ये भी होना चाहिए, वो भी होना चाहिए. Or means ये होना चाहिए या वो होना चाहिए. उसमें से एक हुआ तो भी चलेगा. Are you understanding? So these two principles, I will give you more ideas with these questions. Try this question. Fundamental principle of counting क्या है वो clear है तो बहुत सारा questions very easily you can do. So all of you try this question super fast. Yeah, I will give a timer also very fast. Okay, 2 minutes itself will set. Try it and post your answer in the chat. Very good. Some of you already got it. 1 second. Yeah, it is not full screen. No? Sorry. Okay, so the time is up. A mouse has to go from point A to B without retracing any part of the path and never moving backwards. What is the total number of distinct paths that the mouse may take to go from A to B? Distinct paths. For example, if the mouse decide to go like this is one path. This is full one path. ऐसा कितना paths है? For there also we can use this fundamental principle of counting itself. How there it is applicable? Listen very carefully. A first junction, think that this is a junction. This junction can be crossed in 2 ways. Na? I will call those 2 ways, say small letter A, small letter B. Then this junction can be covered in C, D, E, F 4 ways. Let us take these two junctions only. ये first A cover करके C cover करना एक way है ना, A cover करके D cover करना दूसरा way है, A cover करके E cover करना तीसरा way है, A cover करके F cover करना चौथा way है. There are 4 ways with A itself so that we can cover the second junction. Is that clear, all of you? अभी B से भी same way there are 4 ways ना. B and C, BC, BD, BE, BF. मतलब each of these 2 ways there are 4 ways. That means 2 into 4 ways. Because multiplication is repetitive addition ना. इसका 4 मिला के 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 2 into 4. Now that is what is fundamental principle of counting. That is not a special rule or anything. It is just basic addition which we can interpret as multiplication. Repetitive addition is multiplication na? And that is called fundamental principle of counting, multiplication rule. Similarly, ये 2 into 4 8 ways के लिए 3 ways available है ना यहाँ 3 ways available है ना. I am teaching you fundamental principle of counting in detail so that whichever question comes, wherever you need to use fundamental principle of counting, you can use it immediately. मतलब ये 2 into 4 8 ways के लिए अभी 3 ways है. मतलब into 3 ways है ना. Because ACG, ACI, ACH, ACI. AC के लिए ही 3 possibility है. ऐसा 8 possibility के लिए 3 possibilities है ना. So 8 into 3 या 2 into 4 into 3. Similarly, JK, if these are the 2 paths here in this junction, that junction can be crossed in into 2 ways. So one thing can be done in M ways, another thing in N ways, another thing in P ways, another thing in Q ways means M into N into P into Q ways it can be crossed. Is this clear? So the first theory you need to know is fundamental principle of counting, multiplication rule. And the good thing about this is if you know fundamental principle of counting, you will have less confusion where to use permutation and combination. क्योंकि मुझे पता है maximum people को confusion ये है permutation कब use करना है, combination कब use करना है. Some people just by heart selection है तो combination, ordering है तो permutation. That is correct. But if you know fundamental principle of counting, most of the permutation question without permutation formula itself you can get the answer super fast. That is a good thing about fundamental principle of counting. So that is why you should be clear about fundamental principle of counting. ये example clear है ना? 2 into 4, 8 into 3 into 2, that is 48 is the answer for this question. Then I will show you a similar question. Okay, the solution in the Telegram channel, I will share the link of this PDF so that you can use this solution later if you want. Go through this also if you want. So this question also please try. Please try this question also. You'll get more understanding. Learner, I will come to that. Step by step we will go now. Slowly we are building the logic. 2 lectures are allotted for permutation combination. So today we will discuss mainly permutation combination कब use करना है. उसके पहले fundamental principle of counting क्या है. After that you will be easily able to differentiate when to use permutation, when to use combinations. Yeah, timer I will start. Post your answers. And those of you who are watching this session live, do like this video if you feel that the session will be useful. That will help this video to reach to more and more people, and do share this link to maximum people. Yeah, many of you got it right. Very good, very good. Yeah, you can see that this is very analogous to the question we discussed already. Na? There the mouse could not take the flight, so it walked. Here the people are taking the flight. That is the only difference if you understand the question properly. There the picture was so obvious what to do. The picture itself will give us idea. So thank you so much, Manya. Thank you so much for the good words. टेलीग्राम में कृष्ण कुमार टेलीग्राम में वो गेट वाला टेलीग्राम चैनल में ज्वाइन करिए कृष्णा. उसमें डेली इवनिंग क्लास के बाद इवनिंग नॉर्मली आई शेयर द पीडीएफ देयर. वो पीडीएफ डाउनलोड कर सकता है. व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप ज्वाइन करने के लिए यू हैव टू टेक्स्ट टू द नंबर 8075116641. Those of you are not in Telegram want to join the WhatsApp group. This is the detail of the WhatsApp group. ये नंबर में टेक्स्ट किया तो सारा ग्रुप्स का लिंक मिलेगा. सारा ग्रुप्स मतलब WhatsApp, Telegram, बाकी सब रिसोर्सेज का भी फ्री रिसोर्स का लिंक. There is an automatic message you will be getting when you WhatsApp to this number. If you SMS to the number you will not get. If you WhatsApp to the number, there is a WhatsApp setting by which you will be getting an automatic reply. If you send anything to that WhatsApp number, you will get an automatic reply where you will get the link of all resources. Okay, so let us discuss this question. Suppose there are 6 non-stop flights from Chennai to Mumbai in the morning and 4 non-stop flights from Mumbai to Goa in the evening. In how many ways can one fly from Chennai to Goa via Mumbai using these flights in a day? So if this is Chennai, this is Mumbai, and this is Goa. Chennai to Mumbai, how many flights are there? 6 non-stop flight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will call the flight name flight A, flight B, flight C, flight D, flight T, flight F. Similarly, Mumbai to Goa, there are 4 flights. Flight G, H, I, J. So how many ways Chennai to Goa can go via Mumbai? If via Mumbai is not mentioned, the answer will change because Chennai to Goa direct flight is there. That is another thing. Okay, anyway, Chennai to Mumbai can be crossed in 6 ways. This can be crossed in 4 ways. So 6 into 4, 24 ways. Fundamental principle of counting use किया तो. Those people who are still not clear about fundamental principle of counting में एक और बार illustrate करेगा वो कैसा justified है. Because A flight fix करके A G एक combination है, A H एक combination है, A I एक combination है, A J भी एक combination है ना. तो 4 combination A का ही है, B का भी 4 combination है, C का भी 4 combination है, D का भी 4 combination है, E का भी 4 कॉम्बिनेशन है, F का भी 4 कॉम्बिनेशन है. 6 बार ऐड करना है. 6 बार 4 ऐड करने के लिए हम मल्टीप्लिकेशन यूज कर सकता है ना, बिकॉज मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज रेपिटेटिव एडिशन. x इंटू वाई का मीनिंग यह है y is added x times और x is added y times. I hope all of you are getting this. So that is how to understand fundamental principle of counting properly. If that is clear, now let's see more questions where you can decide whether to use fundamental principle of counting or not. I will train you with that. So can you try this question, all of you? Try this question. Yes, learner, that is true. If you are using addition rule unnecessarily, you will get a wrong answer. I will explain that addition rule कब use होगा. Try it. 2 minutes to try. Timer is running. Yes, Muskan. Okay, many of you got an answer. Let's see which is correct. Out of the 5 players, the manager has to select 2 players. One will play as the forward. Yeah, in football, forward means in the other side of the court. If this is the goal post of the same team, that team's forward person will be in the other side, near to the opposite goal post, opposite team's goal post. And defender will be the person who is more closer to his own team's goal post. All of you know, I guess. If you don't know also, that does not make a difference in the answer. There are 2 people or 2 kind of players, that's the only thing. One will play as forward and the other as defender. How many possible ways for that? How many possible ways for that? Here, this is how you need to understand. फॉरवर्ड कैसा चूज कर सकता है, डिफेंडर कैसा चूज कर सकता है, या कितना तरीके से चूज कर सकता है फॉरवर्ड, कितना तरीके से डिफेंडर को चूज कर सकता है. लिसन वेरी केयरफुली. The forward can be chosen in 5 ways now, because there are 5 players. If I call the names of the players A, B, C, D, E. A फॉरवर्ड हो सकता है, B फॉरवर्ड हो सकता है, C फॉरवर्ड हो सकता है, D फॉरवर्ड हो सकता है, E फॉरवर्ड हो सकता है. And there are 5 ways to choose forward. 5 ways, A or B or C or D or E. In the probability class also I told you, I try to lessen the complication of any chapter. यहाँ पे complication बनाना है तो you can say 5C1 ways are there, but that is not needed. 5 ways are there, that is so obvious, na? Avoid as many mathematical rote learned formulas as possible. That is what I will suggest you. Try to get into the concept, try to get into the logic, instead of blindly mugging up NCR, NPR. Understand what we are saying when we say NCR. I will explain all that, don't worry. So anyway, 5 ways are there to choose the forward, na? मतलब 5 में से 1% को चूज करके फॉरवर्ड फिक्स किया. अभी वो फिक्स करने वाला वो पर्सन को डिफेंडर नहीं बना सकता. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट? वो पर्सन को डिफेंडर नहीं बना सकता. ऑल ऑफ यू? Yeah, this is somewhat similar to that probability question also we have discussed. Do you remember the first person, which was that question? Yeah, getting chocolates, different chocolates milna chahiye. To first chocolate, whatever you got, that cannot be taken as a second chocolate also. Those of you missed the probability class, after today's lecture, check out the recording in this playlist itself. It is available. Check the description of this video to get the links. So anyway, forward can be chosen in 5 ways. Defender can be chosen only in 4 ways. Why? The person who is forward cannot be taken as the defender. Yeah, otherwise he should be moving in a speed of light so that he can be presented as the forward also, defender also. That is impossible. So 5 ways to choose the forward, 4 ways to choose the defender. 5 into 4 ways, you can do that together, na? Are you understanding 5 into 4 ways how? Like A, B, C, D, E 5 ways. A, B, C, D, E में से 4 people. So 5 ways यहाँ choose कर सकता है, 4 ways यहाँ, 5 into 4, 20 ways. Is that clear? All of you, 5 into 4, 20, how? Not 10. 10 is when forward and defender means the same. I will explain that. Try the next question, then you will get more clarity. Can you try this question? The confusion some of you have, looking at the answer option you have mentioned, I can understand some of you have confusions. Why can't it be 10? I will explain. Try this question, then you will understand. All of you try. I will give timer. Previous question and this question, how it is different, try to understand. Then you will understand the concept of permutation combination very well. Then you will start to understand, those who are new in this topic. Okay. So in this question, how many ways a committee consisting of 2 people can be formed from 5 people? A committee of 2 people. That 2 people have no speciality at all. That 2 people have no speciality. Speciality means they are equals. In the previous question, they were not equal. One was forward, one was defender. That are 2 different roles. Na? But here, they are the same role itself. Team member is the role. Both are team members. So, there are 5 ways to choose first person, 4 ways to choose second person. But if you say 5 into 4, 20 ways, there is a problem there. What is the problem there? There are many repetition there. Why there are many repetition? I will show you. In the previous question, so if I choose first person, A, B, C, D, E are the 5 people. If I choose first person A, second person cannot be A. That already we discussed in previous question. But second person can be B, na? So AB I choose. AB is a possibility. AC is a possibility. AD is a possibility. AE is a possibility. 4 possibility with A only. 4 possibility with A only. Now with B, if I write BA as a possibility, BC, BD, BE as a possibility, there is a problem, na? Here BA and AB same, hai, na? A and B in the team, B and A in the team, that does not make a difference as their roles are the same. Are you understanding? In the theory of permutation combination, we say that the order does not matter there. Order does not matter there. Matlab AB or BA equal hai. AB, BA equal hai. Are you understanding? AB, BA, Q equal hai. So this should be deleted. You cannot count 4. You can count only 3. Similarly, CA, CB, CD, CE likha to problem kya hai? CA and AC same hai. So CA is double you are writing. CB is double because BC and CB are same. So don't write it again. That is a mistake. So there is only 2 ways there. And DA, DB, DC, DE if you write, DA and AD are same, DB and BD are same, DC and CD are same. So these 3 are repetition. So 1 way only remaining. Now is every combinations are same. EA, every combination we have already written. Are you understanding this? EA is here. EB is here, EC is here, ED is here. So all of them are wrong. So 0 possibility. So total possibility is this added 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 10 possibility only. Are you understanding? But that is not how you need to do this. That is not how you need to do this. You can do this. ये 20 find किया है ना? ये 20 में आधा repetitions है. Why आधा repetition है? क्योंकि A, B, B, A, for each of it, there is a replication like that, na? A, B ka B, A, AC ka C, A, AD ka D, A. That all are repetition. मतलब ये 20 में से half are duplicates, half are originals. वो originals only we need. 20 by 2, 10. Are you all understanding? Yes, obviously. ऐसा भी नहीं करना है. Actually, this question can also be done using combination formula. I am coming to the combination formula only. Okay, Krishna. The pen color is not readable for some of you. Okay, no problem. I will change the color. So now I am going to introduce you to the combination formula so that you can understand when to use it properly. ये है combination formula. Combination formula NCR is n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Before that, what is permutation formula? ये question permutation formula से भी कर सकता है. NPR is n factorial by n minus r factorial, where n is from how many people you are selecting. 5 people you are selecting. how many people you need to select? From 5 people you need to select 2 people na, to be the forward or defender. 5p2 क्यों सेलेक्ट किया? क्योंकि वहां पे वो ऑर्डर मैटर करेगा. फॉरवर्ड डिफेंडर, डिफेंडर फॉरवर्ड, वो दोनों डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशन है. ए बीइंग फॉरवर्ड एंड बी बीइंग डिफेंडर, बी बीइंग फॉरवर्ड एंड ए बीइंग डिफेंडर, ये दोनों डिफरेंट केसेस है ना. ए फॉरवर्ड बी डिफेंडर, ए डिफेंडर बी फॉरवर्ड, वो दोनों डिफरेंट केसेस है. ऑर्डर मैटर कर रहा है. ऑर्डर मैटर कर रहा है तो परम्यूटेशन, ऑर्डर मैटर नहीं करेगा तो कॉम्बिनेशन. Or another way to say that is, if you need to select only combination, if you need to select and rearrange, and those possibilities also we need to take, that is when permutation should be used. Now I know that is little ambiguous or little tricky. Yes Ritika, that is little tricky. That is why I will suggest you, in all permutation question, forget permutation, instead use fundamental principle of counting. That is a first solution I have given na. Yeah, 5p2 calculate kiya tha 5 factorial by 5 minus 2 factorial. 5 minus 2 factorial is 3 factorial. 5 factorial, as you know, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 hai. That is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial hai, divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancels, that will give 20 itself na. But why you need to do all these steps when you can directly do 5 into 4? So that is my perspective. If you feel that permutation combination topic is difficult, permutation को भूल जाओ. Permutation के जगह fundamental principle of counting use करो. Gate exam वाला standard, net exam वाला standard, most of the exam that you are preparing now, permutation is not necessary. परम्यूटेशन यूज कर सकता है, लेकिन परम्यूटेशन फॉर्मूला भूल गया तो भी फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग से उससे भी फास्ट वे में कर सकता है. बिकॉज दिस इज फास्टर ना, डायरेक्टली राइटिंग 5 into 4 than writing all these steps. Are you understanding? And secondly, you will not be getting confused. परम्यूटेशन कब, कॉम्बिनेशन कब. फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग एक सिंपल आइडिया है. वो आइडिया कहां पे यूज करना है, दैट इज मोर इजी टू understand than to use permutation when combination when. How many of you understood this much? ये solution clear है ना. And why we use the solution clear है, क्योंकि forward defender दोनों different roles है. एक person forward होके दूसरा person defender होना, वो दूसरा person forward होके first person forward होना, first person defender होना, दोनों different cases है. Order matters Shreya. When order matters, that is called that is when permutation. Order matters means A, B and B, A are different. A, B, B, A different है. That means order matters ना. A, B को B, A लिखा तो गलत है. A, B different है, B, A भी different है. That is what means order matters. Order is important. Order is important means A, B एक possibility है, B, A दूसरा possibility है. वो दोनों relevant possibilities है. Order not matters means A, B भी same है, B, A भी same है. Like team member वाला scenario. Yeah, I am going to show you different questions so that you will be 100% confident about when to use permutation, when to use combination. Don't worry. So इतना clear है ना? So all these things are theory. Yeah, here combination, I will suggest you combination, it is good to know because in some question combination will save time. Permutation is not necessary because permutation को replace करके fundamental principle of counting use कर सकता है. Why suits? Because their order was mattering, biotech, that is why. No Manya, I will come to that. Don't worry, I will come to more questions, then you will get clarity. Okay, combination I didn't explain. SR 10 मिल सकता है. Did you understand this, what I have told, how we obtain 10 by adding 1, 2, 3, 4? And secondly, by taking half only. Why half only? Because other half is duplicates. If you write it as a matrix also, half will be originals, half will be duplicates. Okay. Otherwise, you can directly use combination formula. Listen very carefully. Combination formula should be used when selecting only is needed. Ordering, reordering of them does not matter or does not, we don't want to reorder them. Means here team members should be selected na. So from 5 people to select 2 people, 5C2 ways are there. Or from N things to select R things, NCR ways are there. NCR is N factorial by N minus R factorial into R factorial. And how that is connected to this, that also I am going to tell you. So 5C2 is what? 5 factorial by 5 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. That is 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. 3 factorial cancels. 5 into 4 by 2, 10 is the answer. But I think most of you remember from your school days, there was a shortcut. You don't have to write this much step. When you see 5C2 itself, listen very carefully. Those of you forgot that shortcut I am teaching you. 5C2 को ये सब calculation skip करने के लिए what you can do is 5 और 2 है ना. So 5 from 5 write in decreasing order 2 numbers. Why 2 numbers? Because 2 is in the bottom. 3 था तो 3 numbers लिख सकता था. So 5 into 4. And from in increasing order, from 1 you write 2 numbers because other numbers are going to cancel anyway. That is the reason why this is working. Are you getting? So 5 into 4 by 1 into 2, that is 10. That way you can save time. All of you are clear? Yes, Rohit. So now I will do one thing. I will show you a lot of questions where this combination, permutation or permutation के जगह fundamental principle of counting, multiplication rule apply करना है. And these are the things. NCR क्या है, define किया है. NCR का कुछ properties in school days you have learned. When we discuss questions, I will explain about that properties more. So can you try this question? This question try करो, all of you. Ritika, not always. That totally depends upon the scenario created. The arrangement of people same hai to. In that way you can define it. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes is not necessary. 1 minute is enough actually. But anyway, try it. Okay, so I'll explain. So here a combination of fundamental principle of counting and combination is needed na. Why? Selection is needed, but there is two group of or two selections needed. I will explain how. How many ways a committee consisting of 2 men and 3 women can be formed from 5 men and 6 women? 5 men say 2 men select करना है, उसका 5C2 ways are there ना. Did you understand why directly 5C2 we used? Because we need to select people without worrying about their order. A को सेलेक्ट करने के बाद B सेलेक्ट करना, B को सेलेक्ट करने के बाद A सेलेक्ट करना, दोनों सेम है. Because you just have to select them. From 5 men you need to select 2 men without worrying about the order. And from this 6 women you need to select 3 women that have 6C3 combinations. There are 6C3 ways you can do that. Is that clear? 6C3 how? Now men also should be selected at the same time women also na. And is the word. And is the word. So and means multiplication, fundamental principle of counting. Are you seeing how combination and fundamental principle of counting both we used, or why we used that? And 5C2 is 5 into 4 by 1 into 2. I hope all of you understood why it is so. 6C3 means 6 into 5 into 4. 3 numbers you are writing because 3 is in the bottom. And 3 is in the bottom, so 3 numbers from 1 in increasing order, and in between multiplication. Now simplify this. 1 into 2 into 3 and 6 will cancel. 2 and 4 will cancel to get 2. 10 into 5 into 4, 200 is the answer. How many of you understood this? All of you respond. If it is clear, mention in the chat. And those of you who are watching this recorded, mention in the comments whether you are understanding the concepts properly. Then let's see this question. Those of you who watch Super 30 movie, Hrithik Roshan movie Super 30, there you may have seen such a similar question where this Anand Kumar is asking the students how many shake hands are possible if 30 people are in the room. 30 people was the number, I guess. Anyway, here it is different number. We will understand that logic properly. Now we are going to see many questions where you need to decide which concept to use, so that the concept clarity you will get by that practice. Thank you, Prakhar. So happy to hear, Denim. Thank you so much for the good words. Sure, Manya. In this question, with each question, I will explain more about it so that we can cover more content. Very good. Very good. Many of you got it. So here, yeah, connect it with the idea I taught you. Order matter kar raha hai ya order matter nahi kar raha hai. That is what we need to check. So I will explain. In a group of 11 persons, each shake hands with every other once and only once. What is the total number of such shake hands? So to know whether order matters or not, let us take A, B, C, D up to 10, 11 people. Hai na? K, if these are the 11 people and these people are trying to shake hand. Who they are trying to shake hand? These people itself. But A cannot shake hand with himself. They cannot shake hand like this. Shake hand needs 2 people, na? 2 different people. So A ट्राई कर रहा तो A B से शेक हैंड कर सकता है. बट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, A B से शेक हैंड किया तो B ऑलरेडी A को शेक हैंड दिया. दैट इज अ सिंगल शेक हैंड ना. What does that mean? That means AB and BA are same. You cannot reorder them and make new combinations. That is the meaning. That means you cannot, you have to only select things. Order matter nahi karega. Order matter nahi karega to combination. Selection only matters. You need to select people only. You need to select people only. That reordering is not needed. Reordering needed है तो permutation use करना है या fundamental principle of counting use करना है. Reordering नहीं करना है तो combination use करना काफी है. Because AB and BA are same. For example, so the simple way is, for one shake hand, two people are exactly needed. Na? Three people cannot make a shake hand, one person cannot make a shake hand. Two people exactly are needed. So the question is indirectly asking how many ways you can select two people from 11 people. From 11 people, 2 people can be selected in 11C 2 ways. That is 11 into 10 by 1 into 2. Those of you are not very confident about this technique, how we directly write 11 into 10 by 1 into 2. One more time I will tell you. If 2 is in the bottom, 11 into 10. Two numbers only you need to write from 11. If it was 11C3, you need to write 11 into 10 into 9. 3 numbers. And bottom it is 2. So from 1 onwards, increasing order you write 2 numbers. If it was 3, write 3 numbers. Getting the point? Otherwise, use the normal combination formula, expand it. You will understand why we are doing so. Because others are getting cancelled. That is why. It is not like a rote learning formula that you need to learn or anything. That is just the idea. Tomorrow I will teach you a little bit more about ये combination formula, ये NCR कैसा originate किया. That also I will teach you. Today if I start that, we will not get time. So anyway, 11 into 10 by 1 into 2, that is 55 combinations. That is an easy way to do this. Option C, 55. But those of you want more learning about this, one second, more learning about this question, I will show you another perspective also. Just a minute. More learning about this question, you can see this. These are the handshakes by different people. Individually, if you count, A ka handshake 10 handshakes hoga, because with all other 10 people, A should do handshaking. B should handshake only with 9 people because B already handshaken with A. Similarly, C 8 people, D 7 people. In one of the previous question, I have shown you this. 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that question. Similarly, 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus up to 1. But adding that is very time consuming. Na? That is why the combination formula is important. So this is also an approach or right approach itself. This is actually the reason why we are using combination. Because we don't have to use all these, we don't have that much time in competitive exam to list it out like this. That is why we are taking the help of the mathematical tool of combination, but we are using it by learning what it is, not just using it by hearting it. I hope it is clear. Thank you so much, Shaishta. Exactly, risky. A to B handshake, B to A handshake same hai. That is why only selection is needed. Arrangement is not needed. Selection is needed. Selection needed है तो combination. Arrangement needed है तो permutation चाहिए. और वो permutation को simplify करके हम fundamental principle of counting से learn किया है. Okay, can you try the next question super fast? The timer is on. Try it and post your answer in the chat. Okay, one thing I want to mention to all of you. These topics I am discussing now, this is not limited to CSIR exam or GATE exam only. This is like common topics in almost all competitive exam where general aptitude is there. So any of your friends or any of your cousins or relatives who want to learn general aptitude for any topic and they tell that they don't know permutation combination, they don't know probability, you can share this video to them, because I am telling you, I am teaching the very basic concepts needed to tackle any questions. So happy to hear learner. Thank you Manya, thank you Bhakti. Many of you got it. Some of you are confused, I guess. Let's see. Let the time be over. Very true, Manya. That is true. If you people can give an effort to make more people know about this class, that will help me to launch more free courses like this. Okay, so this question, how it is different from previous question? Here it is not shake hands, here it is gifts being exchanged. Shake hand or gift exchange mein farak kya hai? Shake hand, if you give a shake hand, the other one should not come to you again to give you a shake hand. That is a repetition of shake hand. Lekin gift aisa nahi hai. Or if you are giving gift like that, that is not nice. That your friend gave you a gift and you are not giving back the gift. Like for your birthday or for your marriage, he or she is giving you a gift. And you are not doing the same when his marriage or his birthday comes. That is not nice, na? So exchanging gift means A to B gift or B to A gift different hai. Are you understanding that? A to B, B to A are different. That means order matter. Just selecting the people who are giving and getting the gift is not enough. उसको rearrange करना भी important है. Just select करना काफी नहीं है. A, B को select किया तो, sorry, A और B को select किया तो, A और B, A B को gift देना, that is one possibility. B A को gift देना, that is another possibility. Are you all understanding? That means order matters. Order matters means combination if you use, that is wrong. Combination if you use, that is wrong. Instead, what you need to think? You have to think like how many people are here? 8 people, na? Everyone should be ready with how many gifts? Think about that. Everyone should be ready with 7 gifts, na? Because there are 7 others in the list. Question is saying each exchange gift with every other. Other people means except him or her, everyone else he or she should give gift. There are 7 other people and 7 gift everyone should be prepared with. 8 people, 7 gift each means 8 into 7, 56. Do you remember the first question we started with? That football counting question. एक रो चूज कर सकता था 5 ways में, हर रोस में 4 balls है, so 5 into 4, 20 balls. There automatically it came into your mind that is how you can smartly count it. Same way you have to do here also. For that you need to just involve in the question. That is what missing for many people. They just read the question peripherally and search for a formula to be used. Please don't learn like that. That was the problem we had in our school days. We learned a lot of things. That is why still we expect for magic formula for each question. And let me tell you frankly, there is no magic formula for every question. Learning concept, that is the formula to success. That is a formula to success in most questions. So learn the concept and then you can derive the formula for each question, or you can derive the idea for each questions. So here order matter karega, isliye 8 into 7, 56 is the answer. Now those of you want to connect this to combination, combination se 8C2 kiya to 28 milega. That is actually how many ways you can select them na. How many ways you can select them. वो select करने के लिए each pair को 2 factorial ways में rearrange कर सकता है. So 2 factorial into 8C2 किया तो भी answer मिलेगा. But that is over complication. Your first finding combination उसके बाद double करने से भी easy है ना 8 into 7. But I am teaching you the connection between permutation and combination. I have seen many shortcut formula books. I don't agree totally with the shortcut formula books. Without teaching the concept, just telling that by heart all these shortcut formula. There you can see, even in NCERT textbook in school days, you can see NCR is equal to, NPR is equal to N factorial into NCR. That is what I explained now. Instead of mugging up NPR is equal to N factorial into NCR, practically understand why it is so. क्योंकि ये 2 people को select कर सकता है. ये 2 people कहाँ से आया? Gift is not shared 2 people only ना. What is this 2 people relevance? The giver of the gift, receiver of the gift. That are the 2 people. A person giving, a person receiving. So at a time, 1 giver and 1 receiver only are there na. Just like shake hand. Shake hand giver and receiver are mutual. दोनों givers है, दोनों receivers भी है. लेकिन gift sharing में ऐसा नहीं है ना. If you are giving the gift, you are spending the money. You are the giver. And the person who is receiving, that is the receiver. When he or she is spending the money and giving it to you, that is when he or she have given a gift. Getting the point? मतलब 8 people से 2 people select कर सकता है 8C2 ways में. लेकिन वो selection को अभी ऐसा rearrange कर सकता है ना. हर 2 people को rearrange कर सकता है 2 into 1 ways में. 2 factorial ways. Tomorrow's topic is that. Anagrams. This is an introduction to tomorrow's topic. Tomorrow's topic. Anagram is one thing I am going to teach you. Then some more things. Anagrams means word rearrangements. Like how many ways the letters of the word India can be rearranged. How many ways the letters of the word India can be rearranged so that the vowels come together. How many ways the letters of India can be rearranged so that vowels not come together. All these concepts you will understand if you are building the logic carefully. Then you don't have to mug up uska ye formula hai, iska ye formula hai. Don't do that. Fundamental principle of counting basically understand करिए. उससे combination क्या है? Tomorrow we will discuss that also. Anyway, did you understand this connection also? 28 ways you can select people. वो हर 28 selection को 2 factorial ways rearrange कर सकता है. Like AB को BA 2 ways में, AC को CA, AD को DA. Likewise, हर 28 selections को 2 ways में rearrange कर सकता है या 2 factorial ways में rearrange कर सकता है. Okay, I hope that is clear. Then, yeah, now I'm not giving you much time. You can answer it in the chat. I will start. Yes, Kajal, you are in the right class. You are learning concepts. Check out the previous lectures also. इस question में exchange word के वजह से exchange word के वजह से नहीं मुस्कान. Yeah, gift sharing है ना. Exchange word is a word used to explain that, but normally gift sharing everyone should share. That is why we use the arrangement idea. Exactly, Manya. So exactly, Denim. If fundamental principle of counting is clear, you can avoid permutation formula. सम वाला कॉन्सेप्ट कैसे कर सकता है? सम वाला कॉन्सेप्ट पिछले क्वेश्चन में सम वाला कॉन्सेप्ट कैसा यूज करना है यश? इज दैट योर डाउट? ओके, दैट इज अ गुड क्वेश्चन. वेरी फास्ट आई विल एक्सप्लेन. सम वाला कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करना है तो थिंक अबाउट ए. हाउ मेनी गिफ्ट ए शुड गिव? 7 गिफ्ट ना, बिकॉज बी सी डी ई एफ जी एच देयर आर 7 मोर पीपल रिमाइनिंग. सो ए शुड गिव 7 गिफ्ट्स totally. A should be ready with 7 gift. B should be ready with 7 gift. Except B to B, everyone else B should give gift na. B to A, B to C, B to D, B to E, B to A, B to H, B to G, all people. So C also 7, D also 7, E also 7, F also 7, G also 7, H also 7. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. That is how to do addition. But why addition? When you already are clear, addition, repetition is called multiplication. Repeated addition is multiplication. So 7, 8 बार add करना है, 8 into 7. That's all. Yeah, that is why first we establish the principle how to count faster. उसके बाद वो काउंटिंग का प्रिंसिपल क्लियर है तो अभी नॉर्मल बेसिक काउंटिंग यू शुड नॉट गो बैक, दैट विल टेक मोर टाइम ना. एक प्रिंसिपल एस्टैब्लिश किया, काउंटिंग फास्ट करने के लिए ऐसा कर सकता है, सो अभी प्रिंसिपल ही यूज करना है, दैट इज द आइडिया. सो ये क्वेश्चन भी सेम आइडिया है, मोस्ट ऑफ यू ट्राइड आई गेस. 20 friends, every friend should be ready with 19 letters na. Why? There are 19 others in the hostel. Except himself or herself, to everyone else they should send letters na. So 20 people should be ready with 19 letters. So 20 into 19 letters, 380 letters. That's all. So there also fundamental principle of counting was enough. Otherwise the arrangement, you can see an example here. Due to lack of time I am skipping all those. So I hope now all of you clear about this. Tomorrow we will discuss this anagram questions in detail, the different versions of it. Now I will show you one or two more gate exam questions where this concepts I taught you can be directly applied. Can you try this question, GATE 2019 problem, super fast? Yes Shivani, daily PDF Telegram channel में upload करेगा. Yeah, some people told that PDF they are not able to access. I don't know why it is, because many people told they are already able to access and they are practicing questions with that. Those of you are having trouble, there is a group associated with the channel. There you can mention if you are not getting PDF. Most probably it will be some technical issue in your phone or something. If you are accessing in your phone, some download issue or some software app, mobile app issue, just check it if the PDF is not opening for you. Yes Varma. So here you need to derive the condition. 5 different PQRST are to be arranged on a shelf. Book R and S are arranged on the first and second respectively from the right side. So R is here, S is here, from the right side, right to left. Now there are 3 more books that you can arrange. 3 more books you can arrange. PQT. So ये position make which books you can put? P can be inserted, Q can be inserted, T can also be inserted na. So 3 ways are there to fix this position. ये position fix करने के लिए 3 तरीका है. P से fill कर सकता है, Q से fill कर सकता है, T से भी fix कर सकता है. अभी देखो ये position है ना, यहाँ पे P fix किया या Q fix किया या T fix किया. Whichever book that you have fixed here, that cannot be present here also na. It can be present only at one position at a time. So whichever book you have fixed here, we don't know which book was fixed क्योंकि ये तीनों possible है. So whichever book fixed here, that book is not possible. बाकी 2 books यहाँ पे possible है ना, मतलब बाकी 2 books में एक, मतलब इसका 2 possibilities है ना. Similarly यहाँ पे एक book fix किया, यहाँ पे एक fix किया, अभी बचा हुआ एक book यहाँ fix करना ही पड़ेगा ना. There is only 1 book remaining. Now these 3 things together should happen, because if P is here, Q can be here, T can be here. If P is here, T can be here, Q can be here. Similarly, that means for this itself there are 2 ways, 2 factorial or 2 ways. Similarly, Q का भी QPT एक possibility है, QTP is a possibility, TPQ is a possibility, TQP is a possibility. But we cannot list it loud like this ना. This is the normal counting. Normal counting यूज करना टाइम कंज्यूमिंग था, इसलिए हम प्रिंसिपल एस्टैब्लिश किया. वो प्रिंसिपल से काउंट करो. 3 into 2 into 1. Are you understanding that? So 3 into 2 into 1, 6. And this idea is needed for that word rearrangement question also, or anagram problems also. Tomorrow's topic is that. So yes, Muskan. So now I will give you these questions. We'll discuss tomorrow. Can you try this question? Super fast. GATE 2018 problem. Super fast. Yes, Risky. A question info. Yes, tomorrow we will come to that question. Tomorrow towards the end of the class, if you ask, I will discuss, because it's now already running lack of time. Today I need to cover it, that much topic I have planned. Otherwise tomorrow we cannot finish the whole chapter. As per schedule itself we should go, otherwise the whole course cannot be completed in the specified time that I have given. So here, what is the idea? Yeah, I have already taught you directly now how to do this. Team members. 9 people में से 3 people को select करना है ना, क्योंकि वो 3 committee members में वो तीनों committee members equal position में है. So सिर्फ 9C3 ways होगा. 9C3 ways is what? 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. The reordering between them is not necessary. That is why just selecting them is enough. Order matter नहीं करेगा. Order matter नहीं करेगा तो combination. Order matter करेगा तो fundamental principle of counting. That is a simple rule. So 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 1 into 2 into 3, 6. 3, 9 cancels, 2, 8 cancels, 84 you will get. All of you understood 84 how? Sure, yes. So now actually this question can be tweaked in one way. How many distinct ways committees can be formed so that the first person selected is the president of the committee. Second person selected is the vice president of the committee. Third person selected is the secretary of the committee. Then what will be the answer? Can you think about it? Same question itself. How many such committees can be formed so that first person is president, second vice president, third secretary? If this is the question, options may not have the answer in it. So can you try it? Very fast I will explain due to lack of time. First person president means president can be chosen in 9 ways from the total people. Na? Total 9 people. Everyone can be the president. So 9 ways for that. Second person can be selected. Whoever is the president cannot be vice president also. Na? So there are 8 ways. 9 minus 1, 8 ways. Similarly, third secretary can be chosen in 7 ways. So 9 into 8 into 7 will be the answer. How many of you are understanding this? Please respond. Is that clear or not? That is multiplying 72 into 7, 504. 504. That is nothing but this 84 into 3 factorial. That is what I told. Permutation is n factorial into combination. But don't by heart it like that. Fundamental principle of counting ko fundamental principle of counting itself you keep. Combinations ko combinations. Did you understand the different versions of the same question so that you will get more clarity? Just like that forward defender question, ye question bhi hai na. टीम मेंबर्स को चूज कर सकता है 5x4 वेज में, if 5 people are there, सॉरी 5x5C2 वेज में, लेकिन वो 5C2 में एक फॉरवर्ड एक डिफेंडर होना चाहिए, तो 5x4 करना काफी है। 5x4 20 था, वो 5C2 10 था, वो 10 का डबल होगा। Exactly, Amit. Then we'll come to all these tomorrow. Can you try this 2015 GATE exam problem super fast? Try this. I'll give you 1 minute. In that 1 minute, please try. Okay, Rohit, we'll simplify it. And once again, thank you all of you for the good response. Now more people are interacting in the class, more people are liking the video. Now I think about 70 people have liked, and more people are letting me know about your feedback about the class. That is definitely supportive, that is definitely encouraging. Keep doing that and keep inviting more people, and thank you all of you for supporting this initiative. That is also very needed when I am planning some initiative, because as I told in the beginning of the course, there are many time constraints I have because of daily classes in different platforms. With that, I am trying to give this full-length free course. Anyway, thanks for the support, but keep on supporting and keep on inviting more and more new people who want to learn these topics. For any competitive exam they want to learn this, you can invite them. Now you know exactly what I am teaching, what all topics, how much elaborate we are discussing. So you can let your friends know about this session, whichever competitive exam they are preparing. Okay, this question I will explain. 5 teams have to compete in a league with every team playing every other team exactly once. So if A, B, C, D, E are the teams, exactly once they have to play before going to the next round. How many matches will be held to complete the league round? League round means this round mentioned in the question. That means every team in, so here matches is what you need to think about. Every match need 2 teams now. Every match need 2 teams. From 5 teams to select 2 teams is our objective now. To select 2 teams from 5 teams. Are you all understanding? Select 2 teams from 5 teams. Why? That is 5C2, that is 5x4 divided by 1x2. Yeah, I know many of you are confused why it is not 20. Because 20 is not possible, because A's match with B, B's match with A, this is not different. ये दोनों same match है, so you cannot count it twice. Only selection is important. Order नहीं करना है. Reorder किया तो that is a mistake, because reordering gives you the same combination itself. Like India and Pakistan play, Pakistan and India play, both of them are getting 1 game from the single match itself. Na? India's duty is to play with Pakistan in 1 match, means if India play that with Pakistan, Pakistan also played it with India. Na? Are you getting the point? You can think about the recent World Cup, T20 Asia Cup series, but there actually it was not league. Some series are conducted in the league fashion, some are conducted in knockout fashion. In cricket it is, cricket the first round of Asia Cup was conducted like that only. But there is groups also there. Each group should play with all the other people or all the other team in that group. That was the rule in that Asia Cup. Different series have different rules. For example, IPL, this is called round robin fashion. Round robin fashion, but IPL it is double round robin. 2 times they are playing with each other. So there the answer will change. But here the question is clearly saying every other team exactly once only. If it was exactly twice, iska double 20 hoga answer. That is another thing. So happy to hear, Krishna, and thanks to that friend Krishna. So Exactly, biotech. Same like the handshake problem. All of you are clear? Lekin IPL matches, those of you follow IPL, every team, yeah, as per my knowledge, every team plays 2 matches with each other, na? Every team, like if Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings say 1 match, yeah, earlier before COVID it was like 1 home match and 1 away match, but now it is not like that, as it is not played in different cities or not much cities due to this COVID situations. Anyway, that are some things that you can connect it with. I hope all of you understood. Can we think like out of 2 teams only 1 will win the game and continue like that? No, win is not needed at all, Jyoti. Here it is not connected to win, na? Yeah, question can be asked in that way also, but this question does not ask that. When the tournament will be completed, that is another thing. That is knockout type of question. So this was another question, GATE 2012, based on previous question itself. Can you try this? Yes, Manya. There are different ways questions can be done. Different ways tournaments can be conducted. Some are round robin, some are double round robin, some are knockout type. Knockout type means every team will play, yeah, different ways it can be clubbed, but if a team loses, that team is out. That is knockout type. So here, what is the difference between the previous question and this? 10 teams participate in a tournament. Every team plays each of the other teams twice. Each of the other team twice means, if it was each of the other team once, what is the answer? Think about it. 10 teams, each of the other team once means 10 teams में से 2 teams को select करना है, क्योंकि at a time 2 teams only can play. That is why 2. At a time 2 people only can shake hands, same way. At a time 2 people only can exchange gifts, same way. Are you getting the point? So 10C2. 10C2 is 10 into 9 divided by 1 into 2. That is 45. But 45 is not the answer in this question. Why? 45 is the answer if they were playing only once, like the previous question. 5C2 was the answer. Lekin yahan pe they are doing this twice. That means 2 round of 10C2. Aisa socho. 45 match ka 2 round. Like the IPL series. You can connect this question with the IPL. So 2 times 45 will be the final answer. 90 is the answer in this question, because twice they are playing with each other. I hope all of you understood this. There are different ways the same thing can be done. This is one of the ways. I explain this way because previous question understand करने के बाद ऐसा understand करना easy हो जाएगा. I hope it is clear. Otherwise, this question can also be done 10 into 9, but that may be ambiguous to many people. 10 into 9, 90 directly bhi kar sakta hai. I will give you some questions which are very similar to this in the Telegram group, Telegram channel today. I hope if that is clear. These questions you can try as homework questions. I will give this in the Telegram group, and some more Telegram channel, some more questions of this type I will give you, so that you can determine whether to use permutation or combination, or whether to use combination or instead of permutation fundamental principle of counting. I hope you all understood what I have taught you today. It's already 12:30, so I think we can complete here. We think order matters, then also permutation can be used. Order matters, then permutation can be used, but permutation se bhi easy hai fundamental principle of counting blitz tricks. That is why we are using fundamental principle of counting. So happy to hear biotechy. So happy to hear learner. Now I think many of you are clear when to use combination, when not to use. If so, please mention that. If you have learned something new, you can comment also. Those who are watching this recorded, I know some people able to attend live, but some people due to your tight schedule you are watching recording. I am addressing to you people also. If you feel that you are learning something new, mention that in the comments, so that will motivate others to attend the upcoming session, so that it will motivate me to give more quality content. So that's it. Let's conclude here. Thank you all of you. See the description of this video for the other free resources I provide, and we will meet Monday, most probably Monday 11 AM permutation ka second lecture I will deliver Monday. Let me check, Rohit. What is CPL, Rohit? Actually, I don't know. To be frank, IPL also I don't follow much. Once in a while when I get time only I follow. But as per my knowledge, IPL is conducted like every team should play first round. I'm not telling about the semi-finals or finals. That is another thing. That is first round is called qualifier, right? Forgot the terms also. Anyway, the first round of IPL is what I am telling, that every team will play with every other team exactly twice. Yes, Manya. I was having so much problem with permutation, but now I have clear concepts. So happy to hear, Maheen. Thank you all of you for the good words. May puch raha Monday or 11 o'clock, Rohit. Playoffs, yes. Sorry, Amit. Playoff is what it is called in IPL. Now the first round is called playoff. The playoff stage of IPL is what I was mentioning about. Okay, is it, Manya? CPL, Cricket Premier League, right? Okay. You're indulging yourself deep from your soul. Which is a lot. Thank you so much. So happy to hear, Jyoti. So thank you so much, Yash. Okay, so thank you for the good words. Yeah, I have shared a link in the Telegram channel also about your reviews. You can review there also what you felt about the class. That link I think I have shared like 2 days back, 2-3 days back. So, and some of you have reviewed it also. So happy to see that. Tomorrow class won't be there. Tomorrow class won't be there. Day after tomorrow. Okay, I think that's it. Let's conclude for today. Okay, so that's it. Thank you all. Take care, all of you. Have a good day. Happy learning, and see you on the next class. Check out the homework also and try that homework so that you can improve more. So that's it.